into it. Allie, it's a...
Well, Cade Cunningham, the top pick in 2021, said, quote, "There's a lot of different reasons why I was picked #1, but I think it's just who I am as a person. Someone that can turn into a leader for your team and be a franchise guy. I compose myself well, and that translates on the court. I'm pretty confident in what I can do and who I am." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Boston on offense. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Over Bogdanovich. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
From the arc. Horford pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
That quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Horford outside, puts up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there, Horford from the perimeter.
Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Pass to Smart. Shot from 12. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics. They lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and the science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the games. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Hayes is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Wiseman. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Livers in at the small forward position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. And so Brogdon nails both of them. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Livers. Here's Stewart. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Livers. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt BA, he's going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Now here's White over Hayes. White can't hit. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Hayes finds Burks. Here's Duren. Out to the right wing. Hayes, the pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 3. Duren, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Duren. Now Hayes lets it go. And he buries his first look.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And the Celtics in possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brogdon against Burks. Lets it go from 11. And it's Brogdon missing. From deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Out in front of the half is Boston. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well as they perform offensively, I'm surprised that they haven't opened up a significant lead. I mean, the passing stuff, well, making good decisions, but they haven't opened up the game. That could be different.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left to play. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Pistons trailing. And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. They've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays, get more consistent on the offensive end.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Duren, no good.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Tatum gets the bucket.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Now Cunningham. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Ivy. 1:11 left in the third. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. Now here's Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's so much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Brown passes to Horford. Up top, Brown. Over Ivy. Again, Boston.
Terrific initiative from the swingman. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Pass to Bogdanovich. 29 seconds left in the third. Here's Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart outside. Williams. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got his 4th rebound in this one. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Pistons, 8.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. They've got James Wiseman, Corey Joseph out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Livers in at the 3. The Pistons shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Tatum brings a double team, and it's Cunningham missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Tatum against Cunningham. Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. The shot no good. And the Pistons going the other way now. Here's Livers. Here's Joseph. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Horford. Boston shooting 40% from the field in this one. And here is Williams. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Over Bagley. Misses off the right iron. And here's Detroit. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Joseph. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tatum.
That one on Tatum.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Corey Joseph, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Williams, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Pritchard. And he does get the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
And that's an intentional foul. Ivy's checked in for the Pistons.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Ivy.
So it's Boston now.
Pistons.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics. Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 8. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Entertainment.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Bogdanovich down low, hounded by Tatum. Bogdanovich no good. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And B.A., if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Outside Tatum. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor.